Hi, I hope you're good. I trust everything is fine on your side when you're watching this. For me, I've had a good day. It is on a Tuesday when I'm recording this. I've really had a good day today. I was not even to have any content out this week, but I just had a feeling in me and I decided to do it today. I'm feeling jolly today. I'm in a good mood and I'm just feeling creative. I'm feeling like putting something out there. I've just listened to two albums from Doja Cat. That was my artist spotlight for today. These episodes when I just feel like listening to random songs from random artists I haven't listened to for a while. For example, I don't remember the last time I felt like listening to Doja Cat's song. Yeah. So today I was at a luncheon. My boss was invited at a luncheon by a certain bank, and he went with me as the plus one, and it was a nice experience. I got to interact, not one on one with people, but like just hearing the stories of people. Like there were some young people there. There was this certain guy that caught my attention. He said in his speech, he said that he has a company. I'm guessing a crypto. He operates in crypto. See, the Gen Z, and I was like, oh my god, Gen Zs are having companies. It challenged me, and I like being in those spaces where I'm challenged. I'm challenged in a way. It doesn't make before I would feel small, but nowadays I feel like, oh, it's a challenge and I appreciate them, and I also appreciate myself because I'm also good in my own way. I'm also good in my own weird way. I'm good, and I'm knowing that, and I'm appreciating that, and I'm coming in terms with that. There's no one, absolutely no one can do it like me, and no one can also do it like you, not even AI. So this guy has a company. He's dealing in millions. He's talking to CEOs of the banks. Yeah, and it was nice, and I just questioned myself if what I want, what do I want? What do you want, you that you are listening? Are you happy with your path? Are you happy with what you are doing currently in your life? Do you see it going in the direction you pictured it? Blah 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 blah. Yeah. And I can say personally, I think I've grown and I like the path my life is going. Yeah, I want. I think for now, what I want is just to grow as a person, as an individual, in my YouTube more so. Like I looked at my before videos on TikTok. Like I used to never be careful, this much carefree. Like I will just do a random dance on TikTok, do a random lip sync on TikTok, like just perform any act. Like, and I missed that guy. He missed her so much. It reached a point where I cringed at those moments and deleted. I was like, oh my god, what was I doing then? But later on, I called myself and I was like, no, that was you then. And I admired that girl that was really carefree, didn't care much about what people said. And I loved her and I miss her and I still love her and I want to go back to her slowly. Like just being carefree, not thinking about who will judge you, what will people think, because they will say whatever they want to say at the end of the day. That doesn't change anything in your life. So I'm loving the space I am in right now, the job I have, this house that I have, this channel that I have. These are things that I prayed for. These are things that I wish I had. So I'm really grateful and I'm just trusting my process, trusting my journey, going by my pace. And I'm loving this for me. And I just wanted to share that don't ever, I just wanted to share and tell you guys and just to motivate you and just to uplift you that you are good in your own way. There's Even if you look at someone else's life and compare yourself with them, trust me, there's that one thing in you that is good and no one, absolutely no one can do it like you. That is what makes you you. That is why you're called Fanny. That is why you're called so and so. So just trust your life and just appreciate what you have right now. In the beginning of this year, one of my goals was to just express gratitude more. Just wanted to thank God for everything. Just wanted to appreciate things, be like, appreciate the moment, be in the moment. Like when you're happy, you're realizing you're happy in the moment, not thinking about the moment 2 years or 2 months or 2 weeks later, remembering when you are happy that time. Maybe when you are doing something, going out, you remember that you are happy. Remember when you are happy that particular time. Just think about it. Oh, say I'm happy. And even when you are sad, acknowledge it. You're sad. Like be in tune with your emotions, be in tune with your feelings. Like just check in with yourself. And if you find it difficult, I think what worked for me when I started that was I try to practice it daily or from time to time. Even have reminders. Don't trust our brain so much because we are humans, we are adults, like we have a lot going on. So you can have timers, reminders to remind you to check in at this particular time. And if you continue doing it so and so, your brain will be conscious of that and it will be part of your life now. You'll just find yourself like checking in, knowing, feeling the emotion, like you're happy, you're happy. There's this quote in this that this actor in The Office, if you've not watched The Office, go and watch The Office, said, I wish we knew when we were, I wish we knew that it was the good old days when we were in the good old days. Yeah, not thinking about it later and saying, oh, those were good old days. Be in that present moment and say, oh my God, this is going to be a good old day. Yeah. So I don't know. I actually don't know where this video is heading. Like I just felt like talking, yapping, mumbling. Yeah, I was just in the spirit today. I'm just feeling uplifted. I'm just feeling happy and I wanted to share something with you. I hope this helps. I hope this goes a long way. Yeah, what else can I just say? I'm realizing I'm not that very good in storytelling. I can't have like a sit down and tell a whole story in one sitting. Like when I'm practicing it in my head, it is well put together and I feel like I'm saying it well in my head. But when I have to mumble it out, that's where the problem comes in. So I don't have pretty much more to say. I just wanted to encourage you all, to tell you that you are seen, your dreams are achievable, no matter how small, no matter how big, they matter, and keep going for them, keep chasing them. I heard somewhere that the year has ended, so people who are planning to do something should stop and continue next year. No, don't listen to that BS. Continue chasing your dreams, continue going, you got this. And I know they are achievable, they are feasible because I know you can look in your life and see something that you really wanted and it is there right now. And also, don't forget to appreciate what you already have because count your blessings and more shall be added unto you. So that is it for today. I hope there's a message I got out there. I was just feeling good and just wanted to share some good message. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking. Please share this video with your friends. It is good for my channel and also good for human race to listen to my content. Thank you so much. Bye. See you soon.